Know what's in your skincare. Do you stand in the aisle for minutes deciding on a skincare product? Or browse on brand sites like Sephora or theordinary for hours? Then this video is for you. There are so many different beauty products that are available on the market that it can be quite overwhelming deciding on the right skincare products that work for you. That is why it is more important now to know what's in your skincare products. However, looking at an ingredients list or skincare label can be tricky and confusing. Continue watching this video to figure out some helpful tips you can use in purchasing your next skincare product. This video will be broken down into 4 different categories: INCI, evaluating individual skincare ingredients, decoding symbols, and tips, all of which can help you analyze your skincare product labels. INCI. Every skincare product has a full ingredients list somewhere on the product, packaging, or hidden beneath a peel-back sticker. That's called the INCI. INCI stands for International Nomenclature of Cosmetic Ingredients. It is a system that is used for listing every ingredient that's in a product, and widely used in many countries such as Canada, United States, European Union, Japan, and China. For the most part, the labeled ingredients are the same, with a few exceptions. Ingredients in a skincare label are generally listed by their INCI name and may be followed by their common names in brackets. When reading a skincare label, ingredients are listed in descending order of concentration, from the greatest concentration of a product listed first to the least. Ingredients having a concentration equal to, or less than 1%, can then be listed in any order the skincare brand wants. Therefore, a good rule of thumb is to look at the first 3 to 5 ingredients, as they make up the majority of the formula. The ingredient you want should be closer to the beginning of the list, rather than the end. Likewise, if you know well that an ingredient doesn't work well with your skin, opt for another product. However, do not be mistaken. Although ingredients included at the end of an INCI are in smaller concentrations, it doesn't mean that it is a bad thing, because certain ingredients only need to be included at a low percentage to work, or work well with others. Fragrances, listed as perfume or parfum, and allergens, are often listed at the end of an INCI list and may be italicized or marked with an asterisk. Some country regulations may not require fragrance compounds to be disclosed. As a result, one particular fragrance can contain up to thousands of undisclosed ingredients to create that particular scent, making it problematic to some. Evaluating individual skincare ingredients. The next thing to look at is the individual ingredients in the list. Long technical names are not necessarily bad, and you shouldn't jump to conclusions if you see a confusing name. For example, tocopherol is the formal name for vitamin E, which hydrates and is a great antioxidant for your skin. Lately, some well-known ingredients have been given a bad reputation, which can be confusing. For example, not all alcohol in skincare is bad. Denatured alcohol can cause dryness. However, fatty alcohols, like cetyl or sterol, are great emulsifiers and safe for the skin. Sulfates are important in attracting oil and water, and are safe to use in cleansers. However, overusing this ingredient can cause skin sensitivity. Parabens are a group of preservatives, and an alternative for natural preservatives. It is also common to see water, aqua, O, and/or glycols listed as the first ingredients because active ingredients need a base. Here is another example. This is the INCI list of the ordinary salicylic acid 2% mask. If you know that salicylic acid has a 2% concentration in this formula, then anything listed before this ingredient is at a concentration of 2% or higher. And anything listed after salicylic acid is at a lower concentration, either at 2% or less. However, don't be mistaken. The percent in a product name does not always mean that it is always the same concentration in the formula, but can merely be a description of the ingredient. Decoding symbols. Another thing to consider on skincare labels are symbols. We are going to go over a few symbols and their meaning. Period after opening, PAO, which is this little jar that can be found somewhere on your product. M indicates months, and the number indicates the number of months the product is safe to use after opening. In this example, you have 6 months to use your product once opened. Best before end date, this hourglass symbol means that the product, or batch, has a lifespan of less than 30 months. If a product is expired, oil tends to rise to the top, so if you continue to use it, you may be applying a higher concentration of pore-clogging material. And if your product is expired, harmful microbial growth, such as bacteria or mold, could have taken place, increasing your health risk. Non-GMO verified, this ensures that the product is made with ingredients that have not been genetically modified or engineered. Certified, gluten-free, this ensures the product is gluten-free and can be safely used by people with celiac disease. Leaping Bunny International, this means the product is 100% free of animal testing, according to the corporate standard of compassion for animals. Fair trade, this means the product is sourced from producers in developing countries, ensuring decent working conditions and a fair deal. Recycling and disposal, the 3-arrow triangle is universal for recycling. Plastic packaging labeled with 1, 3, 6, and 7 likely contain phthalates and BPA. No number means it's 100% safe and the product can be recycled in its entirety. Tips: you cannot know the exact effectiveness of a product based on the ingredients list. More ingredients do not make a better product, neither does fewer ingredients. Some products need 20 different things to work best, others won't. Look through the list of ingredients, then relying on the claims of a product. For example, a product that says organic may only contain a few organic ingredients. You cannot know the source of the ingredient from the ingredient list or label. Do your research and figure out what works for you. It is important to do your own research regarding what you're willing to use on your skin. I hope that you have all enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications for more, and comment down below what videos you would like to see. Until next time.